Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena! Making his way to the ring, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
With these competitors, this should be amazing.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
And one last thing, these so-called laid-back fans in Santa Clara are anything but. They're fired up here tonight.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
It can be lonely at the top. Everybody in that locker room is gunning for you, and you don't know who you can trust.
No doubt about it. The champion has earned everything. Time will tell if the challenger can usurp the throne.
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Uh-oh, I don't want to see it then.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
To the outside, where there are plenty of toys and plenty of time. No countouts in this one, Michael.
As long as they stay as far away from the announce table as possible.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Oh gosh, the back. That could very well dislocate a vertebrae. The challenger's taking on some offense. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
You said it, John, and I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
I can tell you this about where an opponent's head should be when he's in the ring with John Cena. If the opportunity comes up, you have got to put him away. Don't be caught off guard for 1 second. You're not going to get many chances to finish Cena off. And if you don't take the ones you get, you're going to regret it.
Oh, man! Did you hear that? I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
First time for trying to sneak one with a schoolboy. You know, King, you make a good point, so I'll ask you this about that famous durability and resilience of John Cena. What is it that allows him to stay in match?
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
Oh, this isn't good. And it's just getting worse. I wonder if the referee is too intimidated to do anything. At some point, this madness has to end.
Oh, the neck breaker! Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Whoa, some reversal by John Cena.
AJ Styles reverses it.
Well, we got a man in the squared circle today. I'm talking about John Cena. That has to be regarded as having as brutal a finishing move as exists in WWE.
Michael, you got to be talking about the attitude adjustment.
Yeah, the AA. If Cena can get you up onto his shoulders, you're going to be hitting the canvas hard, and I do not think you'll be getting back up. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Oh, the neck breaker.
Wow. Man, look at that. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's now, looks like fire.
What? Hey, put that out. And Michael, speaking of John Cena's attitude adjustment, I don't think the name does it justice. It'll adjust more than your attitude. It'll adjust your spinal column right along with it, right?
Yeah, of course. The impact of Cena's AA has on his opponent's body can't be overstated. It's just punishing. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, I'll bet if you ask the folks in C Nation about John's attitude adjustment, their favorite memory of it will be the time he used it to put Ryback through the roof of an ambulance at Payback 2013. What a spectacle that was.
Yeah, Ryback took a beating in that one, and so did the ambulance. What a great example of how devastating that move can really be. Oh, yeah, here we go.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
King, if you had to use one word to sum up John Cena as a superstar, maybe it would be power. He is possibly the most powerful, forceful performer we've got in WWE.
Oh, you can say that again, Cole. Who needs finesse when you pack the kind of wallop that John Cena does? I mean, he is all about strength, muscle, and inflicting maximum damage.
John Cena isn't liking,
and he's in a tough predicament.
He's in full-on attack mode now. We've been talking about John Cena's power, but we can't forget about his technique either. He is definitely a savvy performer. But I think it's the all-around power John has. Power in his upper body, power in his legs that truly puts him on a different level.
Crushing damage directly delivered to the back. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Nicely done there.
Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Oh, the neck breaker.
Yeah, and he's not looking too good now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Well, when you look at the illustrious career of John Cena starting way back in 2002, and since then, 21 championships, an astounding accomplishment, and never a dull moment.
Oh, you're right about that. And don't forget the 15 World Championships. 11 reigns, of course, as the WWE Champion.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said it.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Right through the announce table.
Well, how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane.
And the thing about about John Cena that stands out. Only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion we were just talking about, that, folks, is a WWE record.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. You know, Cole, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond the accomplishments in the ring. We can't forget about that top 15 rap album that he released and his extension into feature films and television. You know, Cole, right from day one of his WWE life, John Cena has been squarely under the brightest spotlight there is. His very first match at the top level of World Wrestling Entertainment was against Kurt Angle. I mean, as a complete unknown, Cena stepped right up and answered a challenge from one of the toughest superstars out there. That's jumping into the deep end with both feet.
This guy's a machine.
That rung his bell.
The champ's starting to sweat, but he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
Call me old-fashioned, but a good finisher actually finishes a match. How many times is this guy going to go to his?
Come on. How many times is this guy going to use his finisher? It might be time to audible that game plan a bit.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Styles, a fireman's carry.
Oh, no.
Oh, backbreaker.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
Oh, his opponent's in serious trouble. We're seeing what championship means to these competitors, and I don't think it's over. I think the champ's got something planned.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And it's AJ Styles executing the reversal.
Oh, AJ Styles may have it.
Styles. Woo! Look at this. Oh, man, look at this. Oh, the champ's in rough shape.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ.
Oh, look at that. John Cena is now bleeding. I don't know how John Cena is bleeding profusely now.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
What an attack, and I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead, like in any business.
Oh, the neck breaker! It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
Styles clash!
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
He can outsmart just about anyone, Cole.